up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Finesse in the Flesh, coming to y'all live and direct. That y'all thought I forgot. Like, no, I didn't. I said a video every week, and here I am bringing you another video. Last week, as you know, or may not have known, y'all should have known, I was on my cruise. I told y'all about that. So that's the only week, you know, I'm allowed to miss or whatever. And I'm bringing you this video. I was supposed to bring you the cruise video by today, but it's going to take a little bit more editing than I thought. So I'm going to bring you this story in the midst, in between time, whatever. Oh, if you didn't notice, I changed my channel name, AllDayFinesse. Baller Baby 05 is near and dear to my heart because in 05 I was a baller baby. But I just, you know, figured I'd switch it up for the new year. I'm thinking, because before I'm going to upload at least once a week, which I am, because it should be up on Friday. So I'm thinking Wednesdays at either 8 or 9. Between 8 or 9 on Wednesdays is when I'm going to post a new video every week. Now that we got that out the way, I'm going to tell you a story about how I really thought that we were going to go down in the fiery flames when I was coming from Fort Lauderdale this past Saturday. Okay, bet. So we're coming from the cruise, everything's perfect, whatever. Tell me how my flight didn't leave. We could board at 5:55 p.m., right? I got to the airport around noon. I was in the airport for 6 whole hours. And it wouldn't have been that bad because people who I came with, like the people who I came with, they, you know, had to go to the airport too for flights that were leaving around my time. Some flights even left at 8. I was the only one in my section who had a flight going to Philly. Yes. So after a 6-hour wait, I finally boarded the plane, you know, everything's cool or whatever. And then I see my homeboy Chris. I was like, oh, you on this flight too? Alright, bet. And they said the flight was packed. If someone ever says the flight is packed, don't believe that, because it was, well, first off, shout outs to JetBlue. There's only been 2 flights that I can honestly say, like, I love flying them. I flew Delta first class, and they give you free pillows, they give you free blanket, they give you a lot of free stuff, so shout out to Delta. But then JetBlue, I had the Wi-Fi for free popping, you got the snacks, the water on deck, so shout out to JetBlue. Now I can't complain about either airline at this time because they were just me. So I flew JetBlue back to Philly. So I'm in the front with the extra space, and let me tell you, it really has extra space. I like cramped up, not on JetBlue. That little extra space, extra leg room, it's like you can kick a field goal. It was like working. But I digress. So we was in JetBlue, you get to watch free TV. So I'm sitting here watching Drumline. Got the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi don't pop until like 10,000 feet in the air, but still. My point being is that everything was going smoothly. So we're about to take off, and the pilot goes, we're having a minor computer issue. You know, we're going to take care of that during the take off. I was a little too nervous about that. He said we're just going to reset it. Boom, he reset it, we're taking off. But as we're taking off, I hear the jet engine making this oldie wild noise. I'm just like, well, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And it was loud. Like, it was like loud. But then, you know, I'm ODing, like, Chris was like, yo, calm down, you know, you just sit your mind. I'm like, yeah. And it only happened when we were, like, accelerating. So as we started coasting, it was cool. So I'm like, cool, you know, we watching Drumline, chit-chatting, I'm on the Wi-Fi now popping. Mind you, from Fort Lauderdale to Philly is like 2.5 hours. Just as though everything was cool, everything was copacetic, we hit turbulence. And I don't mean just a little blah, 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 like just a little shake them up. We were swag surfing in that plane, like, man, I got that swag, like, side to side shaking. I'm just like, my heart is in my toes right now. I'm starting, like, low-key, I am, like, shaking in myself. I talked to the flight attendant, I'm like, she was passing out snacks, she had to sit down, she was like, oh, you know, we're hitting a little bit of turbulence, so everybody chill out, just sit down. What else are we gonna do? What else are we going to do? So when she gets back up, the flight's still working. I talked to the flight attendant, I'm like, is this everything cool? She was like, girl, this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. Child, honey, I'm not scared to fly, but I'm extremely nervous. Thank God, Jesus. I'm extremely nervous when flying. Like, I'm just like, I think the worst. Calm down, whatever. So as our turbulence is still going on, I'm typing, because like we have Wi-Fi on the group me. I'm like, yo, this turbulence is real crazy. Like, it's on another level. Another person in the group chat that she was going, I don't know where she was going to, but she was on a little flight. She said her plane dropped off the air. Y'all didn't hear me. The plane dipped. She said for 3 seconds. Not 1, not 2, but been 3 seconds her plane did a dip. When I tell you, like, emergency landing, I don't know where you gotta park this, I don't know who's going, you have to, you know, dip and dive into and just, you know, let the wheels down. We're pulling this plane over because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And then come to find out, as we're typing and texting in the group chat, everybody's having trouble. Like, almost everybody hit turbulence leaving Florida. Even my line sister Delilah, she said before they even took off, she was going to Atlanta, Georgia. They said before she even took off, the pilot was like, oh, we're gonna have some bad turbulence on this flight, so brace yourselves. I'm sorry. I'm not. I mean, thank God, you know, clearly everything's okay. You know, after a while, after a while, the turbulence just became like soothing, so I fell asleep for a little bit. Like I said, I was watching TV, I was on the phone, so it was cool. But when that thing first started going, it was like, I'm like, no. But yeah, that was just my little plane story. So I'm not scared to fly, but I just get a little nervous. But as always, y'all, comment. Actually, you know what? Comment below a travel story that you had, or like a plane story that you had experienced turbulence, or anything just dumb crazy that happened. Like the video if you like my story. Share the video if you know somebody else who's been through the same experience that I've been through. And if you haven't by now, subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Just subscribe. A lot of great things coming this year. Ooh. Because I'm really rocking any video. Y'all be straight. Follow me on the gram, Twitter. I'll be on the Snap a lot. Like, y'all really want to see me like day to day. Follow me on Snap at KG, the OG. Everything else at MissFinesse247. Y'all know how to hit me on here. Yeah. See y'all in the next video. And I'm out.